Okay, this is the door on my 69 Chevelle, and I will kind of go through it in steps. And I kind of numbered them a little bit for y'all. Number one, up here at the top, this is for your door panel to hold the top side of your door panel in. Number one and number two is for your door panel to move it in and out. Okay. Number 1.5 is your little fuzzy, and it goes right in there underneath, and it kind of rests against the glass to keep the glass from moving in too far. You want it just kind of riding right up against it. There's two of them. There's one located here, and the second one is located right back behind number 2 panel here. If you look down inside, just located right behind here is the number 2 fuzzy. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I labeled them 1, 1.5, 2, and then this adjustment here moves your glass in and out, and it tips it. Leans the glass in and out. This adjustment here moves your glass forward and backwards. And this is your stop for the rear of the glass. These two adjustments are the same as the other two adjustments that move your glass in and out, and it tips the glass forward and backwards. You got to loosen those. And you also got to loosen this one right below your window crank, and it allows your window to tip in and out. And then once you get it tipped where you need it, you tighten them down. In this hole is your upper stop for the front of the glass. This is the front stop. This is your back stop. That's for your glass. This one and this one, there's two, tilts the glass up and down. So if you're too high and you've adjusted it here, and you can adjust it here. Same thing here. It tips your glass runner. That's pretty well it on the front door. It takes a while. So don't get in a hurry. Take your time doing it. Make sure you lubricate everything so it rolls up and down real easy. Take your time. Don't get in a hurry. I've been messing around with this thing for probably a couple hours now. I've never done one before. This is the first one I've ever done, and I've scoured the internet, Google, YouTube, and I haven't found anything. So I hope this helps somebody. Now back here on the quarter glass. And excuse my lighting here. It's kind of overcast today, so it's not the best. But these two up here on top move your glass in and out. Okay, this is the stop for the back of the glass, and you can see the bracket right there, and it rests right there. This is your stop for the front of the glass, which is real close to your window crank. Now inside the hole where the window crank is, and next to it, you'll see two bolts in there that's kind of got like a Z channel in there. Those are to move your glass forward and backwards. Kind of like on the front glass, this is your forward and backward adjustment. This bolt down here, located about midway, is your lower stop to keep your window from going down too far. And then down at the very bottom down there, that is for your window track, to move that rod forward and backwards. So if you're having a hard time rolling your window up and down, try loosening that. And what it does is, if that's forward and these up here are all tight, it puts that rack in a bind and doesn't allow your glass to roll down, because the roller starts getting into a bind. So when you roll your glass down, you'll see that wheel right there. If that is too far forward, it puts that roller right there in a bind, and you can't roll your window up or down. So you got to adjust that lower screw, or bolt, excuse me, that lower bolt forward or backwards until you relieve the pressure off your wheel. Make sure you lubricate everything really good so your window rolls up and down. Do it several times to get your lithium grease kind of spread through there. But I hope this helps somebody. Like I said, I haven't found anything on the internet, so this is my first attempt at doing it, and this is my first video, so I hope that it helps somebody. Thank you and have a good day.